We actually ran all the way till 8:10 today. I was trying to fix something. Almost ended up with a late start today. I was in the middle of trying to fix something and I realized what time it was. So, alright, there we go. Oh, I need to turn my radio on. I haven't even done that yet. See if it actually is fixed, though. Hang on a minute.
RDC North.
Okay, why are we doing this? It is indeed fixed. Alright, cool. Whoa, I think I just saw a car go flying through the fucking air there. That's awesome. Alright, anyway. Paleto 110, I'll be in service. Oh yeah, let me run over there and just do that real quick, because I'm
274 in service.
tired of hearing this nonsense right here. So we're just going to put a little no-drive zone right here. That should solve that problem, at least. Alright, cool. F3. Get all this shit pulled up. We don't really need gas. I don't think I started my log yet, either. No, I was going to and got distracted. That's right. What did I say, the 14th? Yeah. Looks like we got rid of the ability to save drafts. That's kind of interesting. Not that I was going to use it anyway, but... Alright, there we go. Okay, let's get on the road. Hey, man. Officially speaking, I'm a very good driver. Unofficially, no.
Following my bleeds, huh?
Hey, what's up, Josh? What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Richard Burns. Do you remember him? So what if he's older? I'd totally bang him.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep with a celebrity if it's the last thing I do.
All right.
Hi there.
You did a good job keeping up with that pursuit, dog. You really did.
Hello, Dr.
I hope it doesn't. It better not. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, well, I hope it doesn't for you.
Just one hit got me high as shit.
Let's go down this way. We never go down this way.
Oh my God. Hello.
Hello!
Everybody's so friendly today. Talking about wanting to bang celebrities, saying hi to everybody. Almost not stopping at the stop. But if I was petty, I would stop you for not stopping at the stop bar. But I'm not that petty. Ugh, damn it, Patterson. You're not supposed to do that shit. They're supposed to know better.
Hey, man!
Paleto 116 on service.
Now, if your shit's red, I'm gonna go.
Bye.
If I could come in here with Code Walker and actually put like traffic lights where they should be and sync them up so that they like functioned correctly, I would totally do that. I don't know how to edit the nav nodes and stuff to get them to actually function right. I have no idea what all is involved in that. I don't think those little floppy fucking bollard pole things were there before. I think there was a small Roxwood update. Stop this guy for driving outside his lane here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, whoops. Shit. Come back here, fucker.
Invalid registration.
Invalid registration. 110 traffic. I'll be northbound Great Ocean Highway 3029 with ASI Adam Sam India 8432. Repeating ASI 8432. Local stop, no need for a second.
Clear. Check your terminal when you get a chance.
Affirmative. That means I have a message I need to check. Signed into the wrong identifier. Which means I'm just going to delete this and restart it because I'm signed in as Kyle. There we go. Alright. Gotta get this guy's paperwork started. What is that? It's an oracle. O-R-A-C-L-E. Who makes the oracle? Oh yeah, all my... Oh shit, all my browser shit went away. That's obnoxious. Alright, I'll have to bring all that back. Do that real quick, I guess. Made by Ubermacht. I should have known that.
Incoming 911.
No, it's a sedan. Anyway, it's silver. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Hey there, how you doing today? I'm Officer Lewis, Paleto Township Police Department. Reason for the stop today is going to be you driving, straddling the center line there, entire northbound. I'm following you up past Pops. You're just straddling the line there. Is there any particular reason for that? Can I see your ID, registration, proof of insurance, please? Alright, Miss Ava, just go ahead and sit tight for me, okay? Alright, so we're not obviously getting signs of intoxication or anything like that, so go ahead and just let her...
274, have you on Route 930, Route 68, caller reports a voyeurism complaint. White male, red hair, and a dark jacket was taking pictures of females in the fitting rooms, fled into location of a white
we
van.
love that. That's
Last
disgusting.
seen heading west along Route 68.
Taking pictures of females in fitting rooms. That's cool. B-E-N-I-T-E-Z.
Great. I'm in route.
10/23 and 97. So today is, yep. So we'll go. So she is 28. Female. And she is 5'2", 137. Alright, cool. Okay, awesome. Are we northbound? This is technically, well, technically it's westbound, I guess. Got our clipboard back. Our nice clipboard. Alright, ma'am. Here's all your information back. You're getting a citation today for crossing the center line. Just no good reason to be driving, straddling the center line like that, okay? Go ahead and sign here for me. It's not an admission to guild. Just let me know you're going to take care of this in court. I circled your court date down at the bottom in case you want to appear. You can pay online, you can pay in person, or you can show up and dispute. Alright, thank you very much. Go ahead and just have a great rest of your day. Drive safe for me, okay? Alright. That's not what I wanted. It was 3912. 3912 sounds right. Once in dispatch, I'll be back in service. It could be warmer. It could be colder. It's like 40 something was the high today, which isn't terrible. Let me look at my phone. 24 degrees right now. 24 degrees right now, so not
I
bad.
just received a phone call from Kelly asking for mutual aid. I'll be giving them an assist down on that way to self-service.
That's
74, I got a van heading westbound 58. I have no description from the RP other than that. It's 618, can you work on that? Disregard 5608, can you work on that?
This is 608, I'm gonna give you
It's
a
going to be
phone.
colder the rest of the week. I don't think it's going to be awful, but it's going to be colder. I'm going to drive in the special I'm the police lane to deal with this nonsensical traffic. Poor Zero. Our internet connection is not liking the server right now.
This is 608, I'm arrival, gonna make contact with the RP.
Hey, wait a minute. I think these streets over here actually work now. Unfortunately, I forgot to update them when I updated Roxwood, so I don't think they're going to be the right names. But I can fix that.
74 traffic.
Because right now it says I'm on Riverfront, which is incorrect, but better than what it normally says.
74, I got a white van registered to Terry Crowley, heading westbound on Real 11, down south at 911.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up? I have to read about this.
Fucking Terry Crowley. I'm going to drive back down this way just in case they need more assistance.
We have a disabled vehicle, 3016 Castable.
I don't think they're going to need any assistance, but... Well, we don't want you to cry, but I do understand why you're so frustrated. I'm gonna go get gas. Oh, and I wanted to go that way. Nice. Because I fucking can. Nice. What's up, James? Yeah, I did. I added the sounds to the server, and well, that shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be there at all. I actually think I know where that's supposed to be. Let me drive over here and just do this real quick. I think that's supposed to be over here at the Jenkins residence. Don't know why it's there, but that's okay.
Fleet 116 local traffic stop, Hoosier 44 Riverfront with a black sedan up on window.
See, now people are using the wrong fucking names for the roads because I forgot to update that. Way to go, me. I wish I could I wish that was something I could hot restart. But, I can't. Anyway, I'll show you here in a second. Let me get gas, and then I'll go over there and I'll show you. They sound like shit, but that's because, you know, the recording quality wasn't all that great, which isn't your fault. But, yeah, I'll show you. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to clean the sounds up a little bit, using like some more professional like audio editing software. But I think I still have a character saved that has one on. Let me change my character real quick.
I met this girl last night. She was like,
Let me see if I still have a character. I think I put one on. I used my root guard as a test. Yeah, he's still wearing it, but just because, let me put it in a place that makes more sense. There we go. But yeah, here you go. So there, I did the overlay a little bit different, because we can't really do the fucking, we can't really do the officer's name and agency, and we can't really do the coordinates. So I just did it kind of like that, and then, yeah, so I had to like liven up, or I had to like turn the volume up on the sounds and whatnot. And they obviously don't sound very fidelic, but whatever, it was the best we could do, obviously. I gotta put my shit back on. I'm gonna have to respawn my character again too. Go in here and get my... Come on, damn it. Thank you. Yeah, we could try it again with some different sounds. But I turned them. I mean, they're definitely audible now. It's just the recording quality that's kind of the issue there. But it's not a big deal. Like I said, I might have to try to get somebody to get the raw sounds and then work on it with some actual audio editing software, and that might help too. Kind of curious about something real quick though. Let me go see about. I don't think they actually did fix anything over there. I just think that the Roxwood stuff, I just forgot to update it. I don't think they actually fixed anything. Where's Roxwood at? There it is. Roxwood map. Stream. No, not stream. Street names.lua. Yeah, no, this is all the fucking same again still. Yeah.
5608 County.
I'd like to.
608.
I wonder if restarting
Clear mutual aid assist, so be
the
back
car
in the
HUD
wall.
would fix that. No, no. I'll just leave it alone for tonight.
'74 in traffic. I can clear my assignment.
But no, it ain't no big deal, James. I'm just glad to have some sounds for him, so. Obviously, I did the overlay in a different part of the screen too, because a lot of people keep a lot of stuff on the bottom right of their screen, and so I figured having an overlay down there probably wasn't the best idea I ever had. You're watching. I'm sure other agencies don't have the names of GPS. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to go look at their website and just see what we see there then. I might do that. I would try verifying your files before, but honestly, it's not a game issue. You're timing out. Well, no, hold on. That one was a truck. A truck made you crash. I don't know why, but apparently... Were you in the server when you crashed? Because it looks like you failed to load our truck that's parked up here, which is odd. But I think that it's your internet connection. I really do. But I don't know. I don't think that reinstall... It couldn't hurt, but it's probably not going to necessarily fix the problem. Oh, damn. Well, Jones is over there in Marina Beach, then I'll be over here, and then Anderson's around somewhere. I know he was just over on Paleto with a disabled vehicle. I just think it's neat that somebody modeled some body cams that weren't the big brands like Motorola or Axon. I think that's kind of neat. I know that the department that one of my characters works for, that Jenkins works for, is going to switch to those. So I'm going to have to get his vest redone with I'm have to get his vest redone with that with the right equipment on it now. That's all right. I don't mind. Especially because Elwood's a cool dude and will probably just do it for me because he's a cool dude like that. Who the fuck's calling me?
Paleto 116, I'm back in consultation.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chief Lewis with the Paleto Bay Police?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm not sure if you remember, I'm Tyson Rivers. I met with you a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you work for Crusader, right?
Yeah, hey, this is kind of gonna be a strange ask, but I need to, like, tell you something, like, confidently, but I didn't want, like, to call the police.
Okay. So you wanna tell me something in confidence?
I need to provide information on something I saw. I don't know if it's illegal, but it
Okay.
definitely, gave me, like, a weird feeling.
You're not intending to confess to a crime or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's fine, man. Sure, for sure. What's going on?
Could you honestly, it's easier to explain in person than over the phone. I feel a lot better about it.
Sure. Where can I meet you?
I'm over at the fuel station at 3071 in Marina Beach. If you're free.
Over at the Pearl Station? Yeah, I'll head that way.
All right, cool. See you in a few.
All right, I'll see you in a minute. 110 dispatch.
One time.
I'll be responding to 3071 at the Pearl Station for a public service. I'll put myself out on a call once I get there, but I'll be out of service. Alright, so I remember this kid. We stopped him beginning of December, into November. He was driving a Crusader. Crusader's a bail bonds company. He was driving one of their Crown Vics and ran a red light. We stopped him for it, and he was just all kinds of, like, obliteratedly tired. We ended up having him park the car and actually giving him a ride home because of the car. He was just unsafe to drive. I mean, he wasn't drunk or anything like that. He was just so tired he was unsafe to drive. Didn't write him a ticket or anything. So, sounds like he didn't want to. Sounds like he's got something he wants to tell us, but he didn't want to call the police and actually officially talk to somebody. So, we'll go over and talk with him and see what this is about. 110, 116. You meet me on TAC 1.
PV TAC 1.
Hey, Jones. Hey, Jones, you there? Jones. This whole radio channel thing is just not working. Alright, fuck it.
RDC North.
I'm not answering that.
Bro, I didn't even hear what you said.
I told you to meet me on TAC 1.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear you.
Okay. You can. I was gonna ask you to meet me over here, but in the future, there's no reason for you to be en route to my public service call.
I was on my way. I ran my stop up in front of my house, and then I was parked over there, and then I was gonna hit the highway and head over to.
And you just happened to park right in front of the
LTD.
place I was going.
Yes, I swear to God, I was not going there.
Right. Okay. Anyway, follow me in.
Okay.
Do you remember the kid that we stopped from? Not Spartan, from fucking Crusader, the one that was driving the Crown Vic. He ran a red light. He was tired. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We gave him a ride home. Yeah. Anyway, he just called my department phone and said that he had some stuff that he wanted to tell me, like some possible criminal behavior that he witnessed, but doesn't want to like be on the record about it. So he just wanted to meet and talk. So that's why we're meeting him.
Okay.
So all right, yeah, I'm gonna pull over here and talk to. I think that's
It's
him
not-
over there in the gray truck.
It's not disconcerting at all.
No, not at all. 110. I'll be out at 3071. I'll put a TSS in.
New dispatch, traffic stop, Riverfront Abe, 3071.
What's going on, Tyson?
Hey, thanks for coming out. I guess easier just to kind of start from the beginning. So I'm kind of into like the, competition shooting, like tactical gear stuff and all that.
Right.
As a hobby.
Hey, what's up,
talked
buddy?
on a couple
How's it
forums
going?
with some people, and I met some
No,
guys
it
on
does
the
that whenever I
forum.
hold down the
They
radio
were
button. It's
really like
just
they-
how it
they
is.
said
It's
they-
alright.
they
What's
come
up,
to the
RP? What's
area,
going on, buddy?
Have some land that if I wanted, they'd take down.
Jenkins
like,
works
spraying
for
on
Los
the land
Alamos.
and stuff, and all that, and so I said, yeah, sure, that'd be great. We shot the shit a little bit about gear, optics, stuff, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So they picked me up last weekend, and they took me on like ass crack at dawn kind of thing.
Right.
Kind of reason I didn't want to like meet at my house or anything. So we went out to I didn't see exactly where it was, but it's like up in the mountains. They have some land up there, and we shot some guns, did some drills, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, they have some weird shit going on up there.
Good, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, like, are you talking about up past the sawmill, like up Mount Chiliad? It's past the sawmill, and
yeah,
it's like,
we drove for an hour or two, and it was like way up there.
oh, it's where that summer camp used to be, I think. Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know. It was still dark when we went up there.
I didn't know anybody had bought that place. Okay.
Yeah, but like they have.
Well,
like,
maybe they didn't, but anyway.
Like they were like really well organized for people who are just kind of like hobby shooters.
Does it seem like they're living up there, or do they just go up there to shoot?
I don't know, but they seemed like they were up there pretty frequently.
Okay, all right.
And,
But
like,
so you said you guys went up there to shoot, do some drills and shit?
yeah, like running some like drills and stuff.
Right.
But like they have like a lot of like they have a lot of guns, like not
Right.
like an insane amount to me, but like more than like I could see like maybe one or two people owning.
I mean, are we talking like, how many people were up there?
4 or 5 of them from what I saw, but like,
Oh, okay.
they said that they're just they come out on some of them come out on the weekends, and they shoot drills or they hunt or whatever.
Okay. I mean, are we talking like 10 guns, 20 guns, 50 guns, 100 guns?
I didn't get an exact look, but I was walking past on the way back to the trucks because we were leaving, and I looked over in one of the sheds there. There was like crates and crates and crates of stuff. I didn't see what was in it, but it
Okay, I
looked
gotcha.
like stuff like what you'd store like ammunition and stuff in.
Okay, I gotcha. And you said, where'd you say you meet this? Where'd you meet these guys at?
I met them on an online like 3-gun competition forum.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, cool. And you guys did end up shooting and everything?
Yeah, we they picked me up and they took me up to their land, and we did some drills and stuff. And
Cool. All right. Did you get anybody's names or anything?
not really. One of them, I think his first name was Lincoln, but he wouldn't tell me anything else.
Lincoln. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't know anybody had lived up there. All right.
These guys look like a gang. Like, are they wearing the same kind of
Yeah, I
clothes?
mean, like, what's
foreign
your-
flags? Or...
like,
They
I
weren't
get what you're
wearing, like,
saying, but,
gang
like-
colors, but they were like they had like plate carriers, vests, radios. Like
Okay.
the whole, they looked like
You talking about like survivalist or militia types?
they kind of looked like preppers. Yeah.
Okay, all right. What about it? Because I understand how that's weird, especially to people who like don't live that kind of. Like, I don't live like that. Jones, I assume you don't live like that.
Yeah.
So I get how it's weird. But what about it specifically made you uncomfortable?
That they seemed pretty like I don't know. It felt like they were kind of like they were talking to me, and like they kept asking me questions about like my I guess like in idle conversation in ways of like it like felt like targeted questioning of like how I voted in the last election, my views on certain like things. Like
Right.
it felt kind of like they were trying to recruit me for something. I don't know, man.
Did they express any particular views of any type?
It seemed like they weren't very fond of like law enforcement, the government,
Okay, so that's
Sort of.
everybody in 2026.
Well,
but no, I get your
yeah,
point.
man.
I get your point. I
It
totally
felt
get
like
your
they
point.
were like really organized. Like it felt like this wasn't this was more than just a group of people who share the same hobby.
Well, that's not fun that you got demoted. That sucks. But people be like that
Like
sometimes.
I said, I'm not like trained for these kind of things. Like I don't,
Right.
but it felt off to me that it felt like that Linky guy. It felt like the others were like answering to him about what was going on. It felt
Was
like,
there like a? Did you observe like was there like a hierarchy? Did they salute? Were they wearing uniforms?
It didn't. Well, again, like they were all wearing like tactical gear, like they had,
Right.
like,
But they weren't. Were they wearing like rank?
I didn't see any rank, but they all had
Well, they
like
didn't have,
a
like-
similar like patch. They had like the Galveston flag. They had all
The
of
Gadsden
wearing
flag? Yeah. Okay.
that. Yeah, the
You
Gadsden.
talking about the snake flag? The yellow
Yeah,
with the
that
snake?
one.
Yeah. Okay.
One of them was wearing like the old 13 Colonies flag. Like,
Okay.
as a patch.
Okay. Huh. But you
Like-
didn't see like so you're saying that they weren't attired in uniforms. They weren't wearing rank. They weren't acting like a military.
They weren't acting like a military, but it was very clear that, like the Lincoln guy, he was kind of like the one calling the
I thought he was
shots.
calling the shots. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha.
Again, like
Huh.
it felt really weird, like they were kind of feeling me out or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we could certainly look into it. I haven't heard anything that would specifically give me any kind of cause to go up there and start asking questions, and I kind of
Yeah,
don't
like
want
I
to
said,
do that
I
on the
didn't know
hill
if
of
it was-
talking to you either. You know.
Exactly. I didn't. It didn't. I didn't know if it was like illegal, but it was like odd, and I
Sure.
was
Sure.
thinking about it.
Well, it's definitely worth mentioning, and I appreciate you mentioning it, and it's something that we can certainly keep an eye on. And go from there. Obviously, we can keep your name out of it.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Like, cause
Certainly.
I'm not a police officer yet. I start the academy in a couple weeks.
Right.
But I didn't tell them what I do for a living because I'm close enough to law enforcement adjacent that they might, have a certain set of opinions on, people who.
Was there
work.
anything specific that gave you the idea that they might be kind of anti-law enforcement, anti-government?
It just kind of the is that they, they didn't seem to take into consideration like legality of certain things. Like they showed
Yeah,
me
it's
some
kind
stuff
of a
they
tough
had, like, they had, like,
situation.
a couple, like I guess, like old Kalashnikovs, which I don't know
Right.
if they were like automatic or not, but
Right.
they didn't show. It felt like to me like they didn't have paperwork for those. And again, I'm not trying to like insinuate that like they
Sure.
were involved in criminal. It just felt weird that they had that many of them.
Yeah, okay. I get your point. All right, well, it's definitely something I'll put on our radar. I appreciate you letting us know. Is there anything else that you can think of that you want to tell me about that?
Nothing comes to mind. It's just it gave me the off-putting feeling that like.
Right. Well, you've got my department number if you do think of anything else.
Yeah,
I would
more
probably
details.
not go back up there with those guys if you were uncomfortable.
Probably not. No, it's just like they're all right guys. They know their stuff, but like everything other than that, it seems like
Yeah,
they're
sure.
a little committed to a certain.
I mean, you don't want to get wrapped up in nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
don't-
to keep myself out. Of
and
that.
you definitely don't want to get recruited into nothing like that.
No, like I'm going through the academy. I want to be a police officer. I'm
Right.
not get wrapped up in whatever.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely
not
don't want to
gonna
get wrapped up in any of that. So. All right, Tyson. Well, I appreciate you for calling and all that good stuff, man.
It felt like the right thing to do. So.
For sure, man. Definitely. It was good to talk to you, and all that good stuff. And if you need anything, obviously let me know. How's the academy going? Have you
So far, so good.
started
It's
yet?
just-
That's good.
No, they got all the the entry stuff, so it's like a lot of like coursework I got to memorize and some like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let
I
me
start
know
my
when
first
you
class next
know
week.
when you do start. I know some people that teach down there, so.
Yeah, I get my first like a couple lectures next week.
Okay, cool. Well, all right, man. Well, let us know if you need anything. We appreciate you.
All right, I gotta get going. I gotta get back. to
Yeah,
work. I got
buddy.
a couple
Well, good
more.
luck. Stay safe, okay?
Yeah, good luck, bud.
All right. Yeah, you guys be safe now.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Well, as I said before, that's not disconcerting at all.
Well, what the fuck do you want to do with that?
There's nothing to do with that.
Aside from keep an eye on it.
I mean,
I don't know how. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna go down to the courthouse and try to get the tax records.
yeah, I
see
mean,
if
look
any-
online.
Yeah, I'll run them through Lexus or something and see if anybody's bought the property.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know anybody. You're not from here, so you wouldn't know. But back in the day, there was a summer camp up there. Do you know where I'm talking about? I mean, you
Yeah,
probably
I
wouldn't
think
know how to
so.
find your way up there. But if you go up towards
It's like
the
up in the hills, right?
Yeah, basically, if you go up towards the sawmill, I think if you take a right on the dirt road instead of a left towards the sawmill, you'll meander your way up there. It's another good
Right.
2 or 3 miles up the road. I don't really know how far that property extends, so I don't really want to drive up there. They there used to be a summer camp. It closed right before I left for the Army, so that would have been like 2003. What the Thank you. Anyway, would have been 2002, 2003-ish. And I didn't know anybody bought the land. It sat vacant while I was gone, and as far as I knew, it sat vacant forever. I thought it was still vacant. We never go up there. I don't see any reason to go up there, so...
I mean, if you pull it, no one lives there. Fucking.
I mean, yeah, if they're trespassing, then that's
Yeah.
one thing, but...
Oh, I don't know if I really want to go up there. I mean, considering what
I'm
you told me, you
not
know?
going up there with just us.
Yeah, no, fucking. Shit, call.
I'm sorry,
Duffy,
Zero.
See if CID knows, or if she.
That's
whatever the fuck
probably
they do
exactly
about
what
it.
I'll do is call Duffy, or I'll call Mike and see if state CID wants to look at it.
You know, I don't know. I've never heard anything about that.
Yeah, I haven't really either. I didn't think we had any militias active in the area, but I'll ask around and see if anyone's got any intelligence on militias or you know,
Yeah.
anti-government gangs operating in the area.
And there's also very much so a chance that he's just a little paranoid, like, you know, he doesn't want to.
Which, I mean, I understand, but
You know,
yeah.
I get that.
But I
These
mean,
guys are just up here shooting guns.
and they could just be a bunch of preppers with a bunch of stockpiled ammunition and weapons, which is concerning but not illegal.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's their land, they want to spend their money on what they want to spend it on, you know.
Yeah, free country for now. Anyway.
Yeah. No shit. But
Yeah.
anyway, let's not do that while we're on duty.
Yeah, no.
You can come over later. We can talk.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no. You know, I don't know. This, I mean, slightly concerning, but also could be nothing. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
not like we have
fond of
any
this
detectives gonna look
this
into it.
RT Durango right here. Yeah, I'll I don't think I'm gonna write a fucking incident report. I'm just gonna log it and put out a request for information from state police and the sheriff's office, and I'll send something. I'll send something to BCI and ask if they've got anything. I'll check with Santa Nora and see if they've got anything.
Right.
But that's all I've got, man.
And I mean, look on the another thing I was look online, like on Facebook groups and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I'd pawn that shit off on Butler, but you know,
Yeah.
he'd
Shit, I
probably
can do
go.
that.
He'd probably go join him or something.
What?
Yeah, if you
No.
wanna informally don't do anything, obviously.
Oh
but
God, no.
if you poke around and find anything, feel free
Yeah, I'll send it to
to
you. if I
share
do.
it. Yeah. So
All right.
just
Well,
don't
I'll see
join
ya.
nothing. So.
Well, yeah, I didn't plan it.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
I'll see.
5601 available for QIC.
Oops. 110 dispatch. I'll be clear from that public service and back in service. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any more civs right now, Brown, so... Well, that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. That it finally told me that came through. Alright, cool. Got it. No, I don't think Jones would be the right UC to send in there. Even if I was interested in sending an undercover in there, which is well beyond our ability, I don't think Jones would be the one, man. I'd send Anderson. I wonder how many of my guys have, like, identifying police tattoos. I think I'm going to do a survey and ask everybody. Not that we do undercover work, because really Paleto doesn't do UC work, and we wouldn't. But just out of curiosity, I do kind of wonder how many of our people could be identified as police officers based on their tattoo.
Incoming 911.
Well, then you should go to bed. I could just hear Jones walking there. So, anybody else in here hate the police as much as I do? Fellow ruffians? He'd probably be better than that, honestly. But he'd probably be better than the average federal agent at undercover work. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure my favorite car is the one I'm driving, which is this RT Durango here. No, I would definitely not send Delaney undercover. The other problem with using Paleto Bay cops as undercover cops is there's so few of us. Like, everybody, if they're from the area, they're going to recognize us.
24 en route, 1021.
We'd have to use, like, state police as CID people. We might not even be able to use people from the sheriff's office because, again, it's supposed to be a pretty small county. We might not even be able to use people from the sheriff's office. It might just be, there might just be, oh, okay, cool. We might just not be able to do that. We'd have to make some, I mean, if we were going to do it in character, we'd have to make some characters for it. Get a BCI agent or something, I don't know. State police, maybe. Really, this should go to the feds. If there was anything to actually investigate, and they were going to actually open it, it would go to, like, probably FBI, I guess. FBI would be my guess. I did Zero, and I'm so sorry about your computer. I know you've been having trouble, and I know that's tough for you. Trust me, I know exactly how frustrating that is. When I had my internet issues a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago, and I couldn't get into the server at all, like, I definitely get where you're coming from, and I know that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever really want to be in any other server, because, like, I mean, I might think about joining another server just to relax and play, but nobody does stuff like we do. That's not to say that there aren't other good servers out there, and everybody likes different things, but nobody does stuff like we do, and I like the way we do things, so I feel like I'd be frustrated in most other servers. Well, I don't want you to cry. I feel bad for you. I want to cry too, don't worry. That's been me all week. Can't believe there's people rolling around with their tops down here in this fucking 20-some degree weather. Of course, really, if we were actually using Ohio's geography, this would be like 3 p.m. I believe you did, Josh, but I'm not sure. So, if you did, and I said it before, I'll say congratulations. I'm glad you decided to do that. I personally think that's really cool, and I think you'll just based on the little bit I know about you, I think you'll really enjoy it. And then maybe if you get the fire investigator job, you'll get a raise, and when you get a raise, you can get a PC, and then you can play with us. Martins, I swear I'll get a passport, I'll fly up there, and I'll beat you senseless if you keep telling me this is beach weather. I'm so done with you, dog. I'm so done with you. You know, just because there's a cop behind you doesn't mean you gotta go frickin' 15 miles an hour. What was that? And that car broke for some reason. Awesome. Well, maybe it'll fix itself.
Before still waiting on medical, I think I have trouble open.
Thanks, Crunching. Appreciate you, buddy. Zero, you be quiet. You're from You're from the West Coast anyway, where stuff's warmer regardless. I don't need you chiming in on the side of the snow people, alright? Yeah, people do be slowing down when they see cops. Well, how much frickin' PT you have to do for a fire investigator academy? I mean, come on, man. What are they gonna do? They gonna PT you like you're a kid again? Well, at least there's someone there to help you, though, Zero. Josh, you gotta get a PC, man. You gotta get here and play with us. You get some snow, yes, you get some snow. Meanwhile, where your sister-in-law and your brother live, it's like negative 10 billion degrees. I'm not even putting that in my log, honestly. I'm not even putting that in my log. I don't really care. Well, that's cool that you guys have West Virginia themed liveries and stuff. I remember when our state police in this server had West Virginia themed liveries. I did a Kanawha County Sheriff car not too long ago. Let me see if I can find the spawn, because there's really nothing going on. Let me see if I can find the spawn code real quick, and I'll spawn it. I gotta turn it on. Let me see if I can find that. What did I do? It is Sioux County. Yeah, that's right. I think it's NVCSO, and I think it's, I think I have it saved if I just start the resource.
Before nice arrived, one Narcan, Windows and Narcan, I'm gonna start.
I guess I didn't save it, which is fine. So it won't have all the right equipment on it, but that's alright. What's the spawn code? I think it's NBC20EXP, I want to say. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So that one's, yeah, that's Kanawha County based. Let me put the light bar on it real quick. Yeah, there we go, see? I didn't put a siren on it or anything, but yeah. Yeah, that's the last West Virginia thing I've done for the server.
74, can I get another unit out here?
$5601.
There we go.
5601.
Oh, you're fine, Zero. It's not a big deal. I'm not upset about not having stuff. It gave me a minute to show some stuff off anyway, so.
Affirm.
I just need.
You gotta go through the whole police academy? That fucking sucks. Hey man, you should go to the academy in North Carolina. They didn't even PT every day.
affirmative, bird shot, you'll see.
But no, you're fine, Zero. It's all good. Sometimes people just have computer trouble, and it happens. We understand.
Usually out with Township.
I guess that that definitely makes sense. I see where you're coming from. That kind of sucks. I know if my fat ass had to go through the academy now, I'd die. And I'm not even that fat. I'm just old. Alright, let's drive. Well, hold on, we'll wait a minute. Yeah, we don't like glitches. Glitches aren't fun. Is he gonna run that? No, he didn't. I'm shocked. I was expecting him to run that. What did that say? Ah. Oh, they got some meth. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's my favorite, which is why I drive it all the time, and why it's technically assigned to me. Though I do try to drive different cars sometimes. I do try to drive different cars sometimes so that we can just get a little variety. It sucks about having to shut your server down. I'm hoping that I'll still be able to do patrols when my work, if my work schedule changes, and I'll still be able to be off on Wednesdays and Saturdays, or at least have the nights off. I guess that'll just depend on where I end up working. That's one thing I thought about while I've been job hunting is just, man, I hope I can still do patrol. Sure. I would love to know something funny. We'll sit here in the Willys parking lot for a little bit. Oh yeah, you know what's funny as shit is I just read your name, and I was like, hey, isn't that the guy who made this Durango? You're right. Boy, it's a great fucking car, and I really like it. Probably be better to wait till after you're out of the academy, though. You'll have more time, obviously. At least you hope so. Hey, I appreciate you for that, man. Yeah, I had been wanting our sheriff's office, the guy who bought it, Duffy, had been looking for an RT Charger and an RT Durango for a long time, but we didn't want the wide body on the RT Chargers. And then he came across this RT Durango, and he was like, dude, you love... And at the time, Paleto was only running Dodges, so Chargers and Durangos. And he was like, hey, do you want something different that still fits your fleet? I can pick up these Durangos. And I was like, dude, that'd be fucking hot, actually. And I love this thing, man.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
I got something. So I've been looking around Facebook and Reddit. Found some people ranting in the Los Angeles County.
I'm glad you stopped by, man. I really
Facebook
am.
Group. Found some things. So, he said dude was named Lincoln, right?
Yeah, Lincoln.
Okay, got a Lincoln Dorset here. He's posted a fuck ton of rants in the Los Angeles County Facebook
That
group
name
about,
sounds
like,
familiar.
About talking about
Lincoln
hang
Dorset?
'em, and so, yeah, something about like fucking just about the government. It's like Los Angeles County government, blah blah blah.
Yeah, W's a good
Looked at
dude.
his Facebook page. He has some pictures of him posing with ARs with a bunch of guys. They all have tack vests on and Gadsden flags and shit like that. So it fits the match. They are part of something they call the Colonial Restoration Front.
Right. Hang on, I'm running him through leads.
Okay.
74, I'm clear.
Alright, let's just do L. Dorset. He's got a couple arrests.
Okay.
Criminal trespassing from the SO.
Felon?
Yeah, he's a felon.
If I can look and see the most recent date that's posted, that's something. 'Cause there's definitely
He's
pictures
got
of
a
guns.
F2 felonious assault from the SO. I haven't read the report yet, but
Great.
that F2 felonious assault would make him weapons under since it's a violent felony.
Okay. When was he arrested? Dude, actually, fuck. Can you pull the case number for out when he went to court for it?
October of this year.
Okay.
Do you want the case
See
number?
if, any of these pictures are more recent than that. If that is, I mean, I guess that's weapons under right there.
Yeah, that's true. We could coordinate with CIT on that.
Yeah, where's he live?
Hang on. This arrest report says he lives at 1046 East Joshua. Let me pull his DMV. Yeah, DMV matches. 1046 East Joshua.
Okay.
Duffy will be on duty here after a little bit. I'll call him and talk to him about this.
Alright, but yeah, no, if I can... Colonial Restoration Front. I don't know what that means.
Colonial Restoration Front.
I mean, like they want to restore colonial America. What? I don't understand.
Are we going back to 13 states? Because they're going to have to move.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to restore... Maybe it's more of an Articles of Confederation thing.
I don't fucking... Maybe. I don't know.
Or they want to... I can't imagine if they're anti-police, they want to sell back out to the King of England.
Yeah, I mean, see, things don't really match.
I mean, that's more autocratic than what we currently have on paper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God, jeez Christ.
I don't fucking know.
Alright, well,
All right,
I'll send
take
you all this
notes.
shit.
Take notes and send it to me, and I'll talk to Duffy about it when I see him log in.
Alright, just let me know.
All right, man. Thanks. All right, cool. So we have a homegrown militia. We love that. Yeah, man. I mean, feel free to throw in an application if you like, though. Our application process is not arduous at all, I assure you. But if you'd like to, we have a combined app for PD and sheriff for sheriff, so you've got something to do in both city and county because we rotate AOPs, and we do have a Civ app as well. Whichever one interests you more, if you're interested in doing it at all. We usually like people to finish one before they do the other, but our civs are, you haven't really got to see anything on it yet because we're light on civs right now, but our civs are they're pretty top notch. We don't do a lot of shootings, we don't do a lot of pursuits, we don't do a lot of robberies and stuff. It's a lot of we try to focus more on day-to-day policing and stuff like that. I mean, all I've done today is when I went on a public service and I had a traffic stop. I mean, there'll be more, and part of that's because one of the civs had unanticipated computer issues, or she'd be here right now doing stuff. But it is what it is. Sometimes we have slow days, and honestly, in Paleto Bay, it being a slow day is pretty fucking realistic. Not gonna lie. I like how it hit my own plate for some reason, and it's not even coming up. Love that. That's awesome. What time is it? Because Duffy said he'd be on about 9:30, so about any time now. I should see him logging in. So we'll give him a phone call and talk to him about this storyline that he's working on, that Martin's is trying to work on. That's cool that he's doing this, though. I appreciate him for that. I think there was a disabled vehicle up here earlier, but we weren't on it. We have a script in that lets you do stops on locals, and I'm working on updating it so that my goal is to try to write something that's the equivalent to Stop the Ped from LSPDFR, and it'll never be exactly the same. But what I want to do, my goal is for you to be able to stop a car, because right now what we can do is we can stop the car, we can talk to the AI driver, the local, we can get their ID. And you can notionally give them a ticket. There's a form in the CAD. You don't have to fill it out. But anyway, I want to get it to where stage 1, I want to get where you can stop them, get the ID. I want to rewrite that script, basically. Stage 2 is I want you to get them out of the car, question them, arrest them, and send them away with transport. That's my goal. Stage 3 is I actually wanted to interface with a database, and I want it to remember their names.
Agent female. White juvenile, blue jacket, wearing 3041 towards Ferris Avenue, to the back.
110, I'm clear. Okay, car, what are we doing? There we go.
116, subject running. He took a right turn on Ferris Avenue, turned towards 3040. Advising the subject in criminal damages. Appears to be, I believe it's Jamie Hill. I'm out with the female. Victim was heading back over to her property, safety damage. Subject ran towards 3040. White juvenile, blue jacket, blue jeans. It's gonna be JD Hill. I've been out with him before.
Well, I'm out with that guy rock very poorly.
Probably.
110, I'm in the area. I'll start looking around. Give me the description one more time.
I think 11's outward.
Oh, okay, I'm clear.
111.
You good?
Is the Asian lady still chasing me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go see what's going on with him then.
No, she's back at the store, I believe.
110, 116. Are you out with Maya? Is that who you're with?
April.
Okay. I'll let him handle that, then we'll stay over here with Anderson.
Look at your pockets first.
You can look if you want.
Okay.
Whoops. 110, 116, just to be sure, we have charges, correct?
April.
This was for criminal damaging.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he says we have charges, so.
What's going on with the spray paint, man?
For an art project.
Okay, that does.
Well, I'm glad you like the car, man. I gotta tell you, I really like the car too. It's
No,
probably
it's cool.
I've had ever since we bought these. And
I have a
Duffy
seat belt,
got
but-
them from you. I've driven this car. I love it.
I'll run him over and see what's
Okay,
going on.
he's out with Maya. I saw him out front. I'll run over with you. him space to turn around.
116 on the road.
I like the small town policing because I like being able to roleplay that I know people, and that not everybody I meet's a new person to me. This is kind of how we play Paleto Bay, and I kind of like it that way myself.
Okay.
1 on 10, I'm out with him.
Yeah.
Fuck you too.
Oh, cool.
I got the damage right there. I got her ID. I'm just gonna put her in, and she already said she wants to press charges. I'm pretty sure that's his fucking Toyota Camry sitting right up there. I think that's what he drives. I think we'll arrest him in it once.
I'm gonna go talk to Maya for a minute.
Alright.
Hi, Maya.
Hello.
How are you?
Not good now.
Not good now. What happened?
Some punk kid come up and he spray puke noodle on my window.
Yeah, I see that. Did you see him do it?
I was at my register.
Is it the kid in the back of the car there?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what
I see
happened?
him.
What happened after you saw him spraying it?
I chased him out the door. I grabbed
Chase
my
him-
bat and I chased him out the door.
You grabbed your bat and you chased him out the door. You know you can't beat him up over that, right?
Oh my, I can scare him.
You can scare him, yeah, but you know you can't hit him, right? Because we had this problem before. Remember when you beat up that kid's car because you thought he was muscling in on your business? Remember?
He
We
was.
went to court on
I'm
that.
pretty sure it's same guy hired him.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I'm
well,
very sure.
we'll look into that. But you didn't, you know you can't hit him unless he tries to
I
hurt
didn't
you.
hit him.
Okay, I know. I'm just,
Ran too fast.
Okay, well, yeah, he seems like he was kind of fast. But yeah, okay, all right. I don't want to see you have to go back to court.
No, I don't hurt him. I just scare him.
All right. All right. You do want to press charges?
Oh yes,
Okay.
these kids, they keep vandalizing my store.
How many? Yeah. I mean, it's been a while since you've had anything like this happen, right?
Yeah, but they why it keep happening?
What makes you think that? What makes you think that Li Ping hired him?
Alright, man. So what's going on?
Because Li Ping, he paid to anything to
What do you mean?
to make me look bad.
Have you talked or heard from Li Ping at all lately?
I mean, why'd we end up
No.
running away from
No, you guys haven't had any kind of contact or anything?
Chasing me with a bat, man.
No, not really.
What happened before that? What's going on?
No, you guys are staying away from each other.
You lost a bet.
For the most
Yeah,
part,
lost
I
a
mean,
bet.
I do go down Sandy with the
Spray
truck.
paint that on the window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
they
park
dared me to do it.
near his place and cause him trouble?
Who did?
No.
Okay, well, if you do, I don't really care. It's not my problem.
Give me names or?
But have you seen him up here lately?
Dan and Eric.
Not this week. At
Okay,
least
not
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 yet.
this week. What about last week?
Not really. They're on the.
Yeah, a
same
couple
team.
times.
A couple times last week. Okay.
You're
You guys
just
still
usually regular
argue back and
hangouts?
forth on Facebook?
No, just I'm on the baseball team.
Yeah,
They're on the soccer
yeah.
team. We kinda
Okay.
go into
But who noodle best? And my noodle is best. Is
Absolutely.
streaky. No. Okay, he has pants on. Good.
I don't understand these people that are all out here in this 20-degree weather wearing just shorts and no shirt. I'd die. Truly.
last time I checked.
17.
These people up here are crazy.
There must be. It is chilly out here.
I guess so. All right, Maya. Well, I'll let you get
You
back
hungry?
to it.
You want noodle?
No,
Yeah,
I
I'll
want
come
the
in and get
best
some noodles.
punishment,
Okay.
and then just-
All
It's
right.
just spicy, just for you.
All right. I don't think we have an emote for
yeah,
noodle.
you know,
Do we have an emote for
I
noodle?
got it.
The usual.
That sounds good.
yeah, man. She was
We do
chasing
not
me
have
with
a.
bat.
We do not have one for noodle. Do we have?
Man. You call my dad.
We do not have anything for cup noodle.
Actually, I think based on this rate of birth.
That's a shame. I thought we had something for Cup Noodle, but I guess we don't.
Yeah, that's fine. Just, my backpack's and everything. Got like other school books and stuff in there.
Does food prep things. Oh, that joke will never die.
Okay, yeah, very hot, very spicy.
Very good. I appreciate it. And a bottle of water, too, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you. Here you water.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Maya. Thanks for the food. I appreciate you.
You eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat right
you
now.
Look skinny.
Not me. Not me. Thanks, Maya.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Are you riding it or no? Okay.
That shook me up.
Anything else for Milty?
No, not really. Good.
Alright, Jamie, this wagon's pulled up right now. They're gonna take you down, okay? This first time you've been arrested since you were 18? You ever been to the county jail?
I mean, I'm 19 now. I got held back a year, so I guess I'm supposed to start, finish out this year.
Alright, Jamie, well, I'm gonna take you down to the county jail with these guys. So you're gonna have to call your dad back.
Oh, man.
Okay. Now, Jamie, I'll make sure your car's locked and everything. Stop being stupid.
Like I said, man, I lost a
Hang out
bet.
Go talk to Sid. He got his shit together. Go talk to
Man,
him.
Sid's a pussy.
Ah.
Jamie. You eating fucking noodles?
Yeah. God damn, these are spicy. Hold on. Wait. Okay. God, these are spicy as fuck.
Dude, I was sitting up there in the Mayfair, because, I love sitting in the Mayfair, and fucking, I see Jamie run past me, and she's like, oh shit! He screams, oh shit! And I see Maya running behind with a bat, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I get out of the car, I'm like, stop running!
I
And
told
Maya
her.
stopped.
I told her I was like, what you got her for a bat for? You can't fucking hit him. And she's like, I know, but I could scare him. And I was like, okay, yeah, I guess.
That's not incorrect.
I guess. Sure, why not?
I mean, shit, dude. And
I don't
she
know
stopped
how.
right there.
I don't know how that'll hold up as an offense to menacing, but we're not gonna worry about it.
I told her. I said, well, do you not remember what happened last time you went at somebody with a bat? And she's like, I had to go court. And I'm like, yeah, you had to go to court. And she's like, well, he hired him. So she thinks that Li Ping hired him to go up here. So
No,
why
it was
did he
a
say
bet.
he came up here? Yeah, okay. I heard him say
Got
something about a
dared.
bet.
He got dared. Lost a bet and got dared.
Who the
to do
fuck
this
dared
shit
him to
by,
do it?
The baseball team at the high school, I guess.
And he graduated?
Basketball.
Apparently.
Got held
He
back,
got
I
held back.
Oh. What a bitch.
Yeah, no, dude. And Maya stops. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, he painted my store. He painted my window. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go back over there.
Gave me a bunch of first names, doesn't know last names, but
He doesn't know the last names of the people he's on the fucking baseball team with.
he's
Are
on
you-
he's on the
The
football.
people that have their names on their backs.
Yeah.
Their last names.
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot. What a liar, dude. What a fucking liar.
Yeah.
Bro's he's a
Whatever.
moron, bro.
What a little fucking liar, dog.
Yeah,
Honestly, he might
was
be
he
that.
compliant with you once you got out with him, Anderson?
What's that?
Was he compliant with you once you got out with him?
Oh yeah, he gave up.
I'll just charge him with good old criminal damaging then.
Ugh.
I'll put him at to.
You can charge him with vandalism in theory if you wanted to.
I don't see. I'm so, bro. That's the difference here is so confusing.
Well,
to me.
okay, so it's a felony, right? But, and I don't know if it'll hold or not. You
I
can
don't
try.
I don't want to give the kid a felony.
Why?
I'm
Why not?
I feel kind of shitty. I mean, I get it, but like,
He's kind of shitty.
I mean, he is got shit, but he's
Anyway,
also a dumb kid. I don't want to ruin his life.
The difference is the fact that she uses the building for income, that her income and livelihood is tied to the building. The reason I don't know if it would hold up is you didn't do any kind of, like, irreparable damage to it.
Yeah,
like,
that's
she
like,
can
that's
still
not preventing
do
you from
business.
using- yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think that would hold.
I mean, you could try it, but it would probably end up getting dropped down to criminal damaging. I mean, you could
Yeah,
scare him by
that's
trying to file a felony, but I mean, you can do what you want, obviously. Maybe you can scare him like she tried to scare him with a fucking bat or something. I don't know, man.
Oh, dude.
Maybe drag him into an interview room, make him give up the.
I don't know.
The
No.
names under threat of
No.
a fucking felony charge.
I changed my
We'll fucking
mind.
Scare his ass straight.
I changed my mind. Charge him with a misdemeanor. Because if you charge him with a felony, he's gonna go to court in Los Angeles. You charge him with a misdemeanor, he's gonna go in front of Carnes.
Right.
Oh yeah, Carnes will handle him.
And then
He's been
Carnes
before
can
Carnes
just
before.
yell at him. Well, I guess it's been a while.
Well, we got 3 judges, right?
Yeah. So maybe he's never gone up. Well, we've got 3 judges, and we've got Carnes, and then we've also got 5 magistrates, and he could have just went in front of one of the magistrates.
Right.
So it's yeah. Well, I'll make sure. I'll call Carnes. I'll be like, hey, you need this one on your docket. Carnes will throw a gavel at him or something.
Did he actually do that?
Yeah, you know, I was there. He threw that gavel at that guy.
It was a sovereign citizen dude, right?
It was the guy who pissed on Rick Riley's grave.
Oh, okay.
I cannot remember his name, but yeah, it was the guy that pissed on Rick Riley's grave.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then tried to stab that LSPD cop.
Oh God.
Well, yeah, because I guess whatever cop patted him down or didn't pat him down before they put him in the car.
How do you end up going before Carnes?
Because Carnes worked for Los Angeles County until he threw a gavel at somebody.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's why he works up here now. Because Los Angeles County asked him to resign after he winged a gavel at that guy.
Got it. I'm tracking.
So, fucking, I cannot remember who it was, but somebody on the township board, they're not on the board anymore, was like, we need to get this guy, and they got a vote to go through on it, and now he works here. I mean, he's been good for the township, so I don't see him not getting reelected, but he also hasn't thrown any gavels at anybody since then.
Well, yeah.
Dude, these are fucking spicy.
What is it? Like, specifically, what's
It's
in
just
it?
fucking ramen. It's just noodles and green onion, egg, and I think there's pork. I think this is pork.
Okay.
And you know your normal ramen vegetables. But she must have put like a ton of chili oil in this.
Probably. How old is she?
Fuck, I don't know. Hold on. How the hell do you spell her name?
Oh God,
M-I-Y-A.
M-I-Y-A. That's right. I had that same fucking confusion trying to put her in my notes.
Almost 70.
Damn.
Really?
About time to fucking retire, don't you think?
She's born in 54.
She didn't look it, but I guess the Asians never do until they do.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, right. They never do until you do.
Yeah.
Asians and Russians are like that, I hear.
I never heard the Russian thing. I heard the Asian thing.
I've always heard that Russian girls are incredibly beautiful until they're 30, and then they either stay beautiful forever or they turn into babushka. That's the story I've always heard.
Damn.
I'm not saying we should leave, because I don't care, but we are certainly murdering her business right now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go do some fucking police work.
Okay. See you guys. 110, all units will be clear from 3042 Connie Lane and back in service. Alright, let's get back on the road. Ah, damn, where'd everybody go? There were like 10 people watching when this scene started, and now we're down to like 4. Where'd everybody go? Not a single one of them gives a fuck about this car parked in the red. Swear to God, I gotta remind these guys that they need to, if they want pay raises this year, they better start writing fucking parking tickets. I'm gonna run over there too.
I'm back out here in County Lane. There's gonna be a TV coming.
I was just coming over to tell you that if you fuckers want raises this year, you better start towing cars.
The fuck, man?
I just noticed he's blocking their garages and he's in a fire lane.
Yeah, I was just coming over to tell you guys, like, hey, if y'all fuckers want raises this year, we gotta get some money in the general fund. Come on, let's go.
How does that go? Wait, how does towing cars get money in the general fund? Is that where people?
That's where the money ends up going, is into the general fund.
Out?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it gets towed at owner's expense, so we have a contract with DV, and so we make money off it.
Oh.
Some money. They make the most money.
Well, yeah.
But some of it pays back out to. Plus, they have to pay the. Plus, if you write them a fine, they have to pay the fine to us. Costs them the. They pay the fine. Then they got to pay to get their car out too. You don't think those municipal ordinance violations are free, do you?
No, I knew we got something from them.
Yeah. But no, really, mostly we pay DV to take the cars. They get the. But it's, I mean, honest to God, it's really only like $5 all told. It ends up in the fund. Because some of it goes to the state. Some of it goes to various projects. Some of it goes to the Domestic Violence Victims Fund. Some of it goes to the some of it goes to STARS actually now.
Hey.
Ever since we started participating in STARS, some of it has to go to STARS.
Oh, you know I was the only dude at my checkpoint that got a DUI that night.
Really?
Yeah, only dude.
I meant to ask you, how did the checkpoint go?
Yeah, went good. Bella showed up.
They must. I think they heard
went
me.
Through.
I do actually.
No, surprisingly not. She had this fucking.
Wait, Bella was there?
Yeah, Bella drove through.
Wow.
And she was sober. She had like a can in the back of her car. And,
hey, you can drive.
Yeah,
it's cool, man. It's cool.
You know Kyle.
Yeah, I know Kyle.
Yeah, so Kyle, I guess Kyle, Kyle can't fucking stand her.
Yeah.
So, fucking because Kyle was, so the way we had it set up was like, we had both lanes, one officer doing contact, and then if they thought they were drunk, they'd send them to their investigation guy. So it was me investigating and an LSPD guy investigating. So Kyle was my contact guy. So Kyle sent me Bella and said, hey, she's got a can in the back of her car. I can't figure out what it is. So I had to like Bella, show me the can. She's like, I don't have to. I was like, Bella, show me the fucking can, or you can get out and spend 30 minutes doing.
See you, buddy.
And spend 30 minutes doing fucking field sobriety. She's like, fine. And she showed me the can and drove off. She wasn't drunk.
What was it?
But then some, I had like Coke or something, E-Cola.
I got
but it wasn't alcohol.
Dumb bitch soda.
Yeah, dumb bitch soda, probably. My ex-girlfriend loved that. She loved dumb bitch soda.
Oh, yeah?
Like, yeah.
I've never had it, honestly.
Yeah, well. Anyway, so little fucking 17-year-old kid comes through. Kyle sends him to me. He slurred his speech, whatever. He's got his girl in the car with him. I get out, do fields. He's drunk as fuck. He's in his daddy's car. He's in daddy's Lincoln, so that shit ended up getting towed. Girl.
I bet daddy loved that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Girl got a ride home from her dad, and yeah, that was the only. I think PD and Kyle had got someone that had some cocaine or some shit in his car.
Huh.
Too.
No warrants?
Yeah, no warrants.
What a shame.
You know, I was the only, and one DUI. They got drugs. But they were doing that saturation. PD was out there doing their saturation shit too.
Oh, they probably got more then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did they do it at? They did it on Vinewood, didn't they? Or they did it in Vinewood, didn't they?
Yeah, it was up in Vinewood. It was on Eclipse, West Eclipse.
Oh, okay. Down by that park?
Yes, right.
Yeah, they did it there like 5 years ago. Yeah, okay.
That's where we parked the STARS. That's where we parked the command car.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Where we
in
parked
that park,
in the park. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna fucking get this car towed.
All right, man.
Fucking tow something.
Cool.
I'll see you.
Do a municipal ordinance violation.
Okay.
That's funny. That's really funny. Actually, I think, well, I'll go down here and turn around, because I think he took off back towards the township. So I'll go back down through. I'll go back down through Marina Beach instead. Didn't see Spartan's car parked out at Oakview. They're still trying to get their special police status. They're still trying to get. They've got a petition going to get 20. They need 25 signatures to get a petition put in front of the board of trustees to give them special police status at Oakview. I don't think that even if they get their 25 signatures, I don't think the board's going to approve it. I would be shocked. If it ever does get on the ballot, though, you can bet that me and everybody else who works here will be at that board meeting like, hey, yeah, here are all the incidents we responded to out here where they've kidnapped people or illegally detained them.
5608, we got a white Lincoln Town car taken off from us. It is going straight into the Alamo, 2012. 5608, he's out on court.
I think he might have said their code 4. I was literally about to stop that guy for his red light violation too. That neighborhood that's up there, the one under the arch where all the really nice houses are, the Spartan Security does it as a, because it's a co-op neighborhood, so technically it's all private property, so they can... I knew I would fucking crash coming through here. God, that's so obnoxious. I wish they'd fix this shit. Okay, different error this time. Now it was just pool size. Alright, let's get back in. Thankfully, I don't think anything's actually... I don't think we're going to actually miss anything there. That's why I was going so fucking slow through there, too. We're going to have to go over there and hunt down our car, though. Kind of hungry, not gonna lie. I ate right before patrol too, and now I'm hungry again. Cause of course I am. Weird that pool size error would happen there. There's no real interiors in that area, so it's kind of odd. So the car should be somewhere in this little area. I'm gonna get it first and then go to the station and... Just looking around for it. There it is. Get it first, and then go to the state. Teleport out of here and go to the station. What? What the fuck do you mean I did not set a waypoint? There it is. There's the damn waypoint. You know what? There.
Don't you fucking touch me, jerk. Fucking idiot.
Alright, Let's get dressed. Get rid of gloves, get rid of sunglasses. Go on duty. Get our shit. So annoying that we can't fucking drive through there. Because I'm not the only one who gets that crash either. And get the radio turned back on. Oops.
RDC North.
Well, there's Duffy connecting, so I can tell him to call me when I hear him come over the radio that he's on. Yeah, I was heading down there because I heard you drove your car. I didn't know it was Philip, but now that you mention it, he did say it was a white Lincoln. That does sound like Philip. That does sound like some Philip shenanigans. We do love us some Philip shenanigans. You know what? We kind of need gas again. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Wanted to leave it running. Nice. Yep, there's Philip's car in the water. Well done, Filippo. Here's our. I guess I don't think William's still here, but I guess the public works trucks are also West Virginia based. They're based on WV Dot, but I like them too. Who would ride a scooter in this weather, man? I went the wrong way anyway. I wanted to go to my spot. So when I hear Duffy call on, I'm gonna ask him to call me.
One County, if you haven't started one already, can we get a wagon to our location here? We're here at 2012.
But clear they'll be right.
I don't know why I thought we were going. Glad I didn't drive into this guy. I guess this is the straight lane. I guess that would be the straight lane. There's another one. On a sport bike this time. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it too, man. I'll drive back over there. The other one should be yellow as well. It should not be red. That's the base game fire truck. Well, it's not the base game fire truck. It's what I have in to replace the base game fire truck. All of Paleto's fire apparatus are yellow. But if there it goes, see? It just replaced itself. Or it disappeared, one of the no, it didn't. I lied. That's alright, I might be able to fix that though. Just pull over here and make the firefighters very happy or unhappy by blocking their apparatus. Anyway, it's not going to respawn, I guess. At some point it will. There should be an engine there. But that's all right. Yeah. There's this thing. They've got the Paleto Volunteer Fire Department has 4 vehicles. They have this thing. They have an engine. They have a brush truck, which isn't here right now, and they have a rescue, which isn't here right now. Yeah, I wanted a small ladder truck for Paleto, mainly because I thought that we might, if there is ever notionally a fire, we might need it for like the Cluck and Bell factory. And there's a couple multi-story buildings in the township, but I didn't want like a full-on ladder truck. And so then, yeah, an engine, a ladder, a brush truck, and a rescue, and a battalion car is what they have. Paleto doesn't know. However, actually, that's one of the things that the notional township the board of trustees is supposed to be voting on sometime soon. Here is doing an ambulance service. I gotta talk to Kirkham some more about that, but I don't know if it'll be here or not. But it didn't spawn. Sometimes a BLS ambulance will spawn here. Outside the Bay Care Center. And then I assume that ambulances operate out of the Los Angeles County station that's in Marina Beach.
Got a feeling the powders are gonna go all the way to the top.
220 radio, local traffic. East and North Freeway, Eden Road with a black and color sedan, San Andreas plate, Papa, Quebec, X-ray 1800P, UX 1800.
Okay. 110 to 220. Hey, when you finish with that, I need you to give me a phone call, please. Alright, good. So now we've got Duffy. Yeah, we didn't give them there was a reason we didn't give them an ambulance, and I think it's because, I think it was just a money thing. Just a notional money thing. And we didn't want to, like, take it from when we actually had EMS, which we don't anymore. We've closed our fire department again. Since the one chief left, and then the other chief left with no notice after, months, and giving me a new application and saying we were going to do stuff. Which, whatever. I mean, it's whatever, dude. He was a busy guy. I get it. I ain't mad about it. But, like, we've never had good luck with fire departments in this here server, man. I'll tell you that much. Which is alright, because... Alright. $110. I'm trying to catch up to a high rate of speed vehicle. It's a red and color sports car. We're going to be at 3025 now. I've signaled him to stop. $110 traffic. Final stop will be 3026. Great Ocean Highway. I'm sorry, 3024 Great Ocean Highway at the intersection of Great Ocean and Paleto. I'm going to be out with Union Lincoln X-Ray 6449. Union Lincoln X-Ray 6449. I've got one other unit with 2 other units with me. Oops. I dropped my damn phone.
5601, I'm clear. Last traffic back available.
74 out. We got traffic 1029.
He was fucking moving.
I thought I saw him gas it on the bridge.
He also
Victor,
he also
Oscar,
ran the
you
red
are
light at Duluth or at Pyrite. So
no additional.
hey partner, how you doing?
Pretty good. What's up?
Pretty. Hey, Officer Lewis, Paleto Bay Township Police. Where's your plate?
On the front.
Okay. Is there a plate on the
Try
front?
again.
Okay.
No.
It's it's there.
Is it like maybe taped up in the window? Is that what we're doing here?
No, it's on the front grill. It might be dirty, but it's on the front grill.
It's down there. Okay. All right, you got to have a rear plate in the state of San Andreas. But we'll talk about that later. It's down there. Look, it's like facing downward. And that's also illegally mounted. But really, I'm not even going to fucking hassle you over that. I'm going to hassle you over the fact that I watched you doing like 70 miles an hour down the road and you ran a red light at Pyrite. What's going on with that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, is there any particular reason for the speed?
No, I was just driving.
Yeah, crunching's on. You're just driving?
Yeah.
Okay, turn a car step out for me.
Really?
Yeah, really. I wasn't kidding. Alright, just step over in front of my vehicle right there for me. Just straight back right in front of the first vehicle there.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good. I got you. You got an ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a look at that, please.
Yeah, it's that. For fuck's sakes. It's that 5th one here.
Okay. Mr. Longshore. Okay. You 18, Mr. Longshore?
No.
No? Okay, cool. So, alright, man. Hang out with these officers for me for a little bit. Alright, cool. So we're going to write everything at him now.
What's up, man?
Okay,
You know,
and now
Ed Longshore?
my CAD isn't working. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's my dad.
Your dad, gotcha. How's he doing?
Okay, for some reason I can't access.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, I'll have to do it this way.
Where you heading tonight?
Just out for a drive. See if there wasn't something in Sandy or maybe even down in the city I could do.
Hey! Hey guys, why don't you come here?
Anything in the car I should know about? Guns.
How I in-game
No,
CAD.
there's nothing.
What?
How I in-game
Nothing in the
CAD.
car, man.
I don't remember.
Alright,
Still,
awesome.
I got some fast
I'm gonna
food
be
earlier.
out of my
There's
head
some
for a
fast
minute.
food
Keep an eye
bag
on
in
him.
there, but
Okay.
Alright, well unfortunately I'm going to be out of my head here, so I'm going to have to write this later. I just want to run him real quick, because my CAD isn't working, and then we'll reconnect.
If I have a look in your car. You can send to
I mean, okay.
I don't know why the overlay's not working. I'll run and make sure he's good, and I'll tell you what all we're going to charge him with. He's on a fucking learner's permit.
No.
He's 16. The vehicle does have insurance.
How old are you?
It is registered.
16.
So what, you're junior?
Yeah.
Sophomore. I don't remember.
Y'all want to take him to jail?
I've been in school. You go.
Well, down to JDC anyway. Because, I mean, that's reckless op
yeah.
all day, every day. And he's on a learner's permit. He's going to lose his license.
You like it up there?
It's okay.
Yeah. There's not like people fighting and drugs, no crazy shit like that.
Yeah, right.
No, nothing crazy like that.
Yeah, we're going to take him to JDC.
Hey, we're going over that with, like, there might be something in it. Fuck.
All right, man, give me your arm.
Just checking, please.
What?
All right, right now you're under
come
arrest for reckless operation.
Fuck off, man. Come on.
You also don't have a driver's license.
What?
You have a learner's permit.
That's the same thing.
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
I can drive.
Clearly not very well. Everything I'm just going to put me, stick me, harm me.
116, we'll have one in custody of her.
Alright. You know you're going to lose your license, right? And you're not able to get your license until you're 18 now.
Fuck, come on, man.
Dude, 70 fucking miles an hour and blowing through red lights, and you're telling me to come on.
A ticket, at least, man.
Why would I do that? When you're...
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
When you're acting that fucking dangerous towards people, and you're that fucking flippant about it, like, why are we driving that fast? Because we are. I'm just out driving. That fucking flippant about it. Why would I cut you a break?
What?
I mean, I stopped. I didn't have to.
Oh, you definitely had to. If you'd have run, it would not getting your license to your 18 would have been the least of your problems.
Fuck.
110. Go ahead and start DV towing in an F2 wagon out this way, please. Alright, so you're under arrest. You're going down to JDC. Your car's getting towed.
Fuck.
You can call your dad if you want to from down at JDC.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, do you smoke weed at all or anything like that? At all?
No?
No? Okay.
Did you find anything in his car?
No, just so.
Okay, cool. Well, like I said, he's 16. He's got a learner's permit.
No.
He was doing 70 miles an hour. I watched him run through the light at Pyrite. I'm not interested in cutting him a break on that.
Yeah, no.
Look forward for me. Turn your head out.
So, all right, and then I'm not even. I mean, I might write him for the equipment violations because I mean there is no plate on the back of that car and that front plate's mounted incorrectly and yeah. Technically, I'm not even sure you can have a car registered. I don't know how he got a car registered. He doesn't even have a license, but maybe no, you don't need a license to get a car. I keep forgetting that they changed that. You don't have to have a license to register a car now. Which I think
When
is.
did that get changed? When did that get changed?
Apparently it got changed a couple years ago and I just fucking missed it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, same. So, all right. Anybody? Is he high? Did I hear you say something about that? I heard you ask about weed.
He sounded like he might be a little bit, but.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
Yeah, well, you know, our spider senses start tingling and we.
Yeah, that's fair. And you said there wasn't nothing in the car.
No, he's just talking kind of slow.
Well, then the reckless
just
op
has that kind of cadence, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, well, I'll write him for the reckless ops then. If one of you wants to go help DV with the car, I'll get him out of here.
No.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, Jacob.
You good with the car out there?
Yeah.
Come on out. You're gonna take a ride with these guys here.
Yay.
You ever been to jail before, bud?
No.
Yeah, well.
All right, man. Make better choices.
Yeah, let's not make a habit out of it.
110. We have one transported and back in service momentarily. What a guy!
Oh shit.
Well, you know that whole family.
Yeah, I mean, it gives being a little shit around the family.
Yeah. That's the first time I've seen him since him and his sister got back.
Was his sister the one that was
Yes.
throwing snowballs at
Yes,
our car?
that was his
Yeah,
sister.
That's what I thought.
They're twins.
Right.
New dispatch. Traffic stop.
Oh, yeah.
Great Ocean Highway.
Thank you,
/Brooklyn
dispatch.
DODR.
I forgot to.
30
I hear my cat screaming at me in the car. I forgot to.
Oh,
fucking.
yeah.
Anyway, I gotta cut this circle jerk short and run home because there's something wrong with my computer. I'm gonna go try to fix it.
Right. I'll
So,
see you.
I'll talk to you later.
Don't we have a guy for that?
Yeah, but I don't know where he is. Well, I'll call Duffy first. And then...
116, I'm back in.
Actually, I think that's him right there. Well, now I don't have to call you.
Yeah.
So, we might have a problem. Small problem.
Oh no. Okay.
So I got a call from a guy today who told me that, you ever met, I can't, Tyson Mitchell, I think his name is? He works for, Crusader Bail Bonds.
Sounds familiar.
Okay. So he's a decent enough kid. I pulled him over a couple of months ago. He ran a red light. He was driving tired. We just let him get out of here. No big deal. Nice kid. He's like starting the academy with this next class.
Oh, okay.
Nice kid. Anyway, he called me today. Hey, what's up, Tommy? How's it going, buddy? He called me today. He called my department phone and was like, "Hey, I want to talk to you. I saw some stuff and I think it might be illegal, but I don't know, and I don't really want to like say anything." Fucking fireworks. I don't really want to say anything official about it, you know. And I'm like, okay, well, where can we meet? So I met him out at the Pearl Station out there in Marina Beach, and he told me that he talked to a group of he met some guys online who were in like because he likes to do sport shooting, like comp shooting. And so he was on this like Facebook group or something, like a 3-gun match kind of thing. And he said he met some guys and they got to talking about sport shooting and whatnot, and they were like, well, hey, we've got some land, you know, you want to come out and shoot with us? And he was like, oh yeah, it'd be great. And he said they came and picked him up at the ass crack of dawn down here and drove him up Mount Chiliad up to, are you from around here? I don't remember.
No, I mean, I'm kind of familiar with the
There
Chiliad
used to be
area.
a summer camp up on top of Mount Chiliad. Okay, it closed back in the day, like when I left for the Army back in the day, right?
Like where the lift is?
No, like if you go up and you go right away from the logging mill and you meander up those paths, there's like a series of like 5 cabins in a main building way up there. You gotta like take like 4 fucking roads.
Right.
But anyway, used to be a fucking summer camp. It closed. Well, he says they took him up there, and there were 4 or 5 guys in the group, and he couldn't tell whether they were living up there or not. He thought maybe they were, but he said they had a shit ton of guns up there, which, I mean, not illegal, but it struck him as more guns than the average person would own, right? And he said when they walked by one of the buildings, it was just chock full of crates, and while he didn't look in the crates, like, they were ammunition crates, like, you know, the kind that, like, 7.62, like, Spam cans from Russia come in, right? Chock full of ammunition. And he said that they were all wearing, I mean, they were all wearing tack gear, they were all wearing uniforms, but not, like, in uniform. Because I asked him if they were acting like a militia, like, did they have ranks, did they salute each other, were they in uniform? He said no, but he did say that there was one guy out there who was definitely calling all the shots, and his name is Lincoln Dorset.
Why does that sound familiar?
Because you arrested him a couple months ago. And because he feloniously assaulted one of your deputies back in October.
Ooh, big problem.
Now, by felonious assault, I mean he put his hand on his gun and made a threat. So, like, he didn't actually physically injure the deputy.
Did he catch a charge for it?
He kept the charge. Yeah, they kept the charge for it.
Okay, well.
The deputy articulated that he was in fear for his life. He basically, from what I read in the report, he put his hand on his gun. They told him to stop after, like, a shoplifting incident, and he put his hand on a holstered gun and said, "You don't want to do that."
Right.
Or something to that effect. And
I think I remember
the
that.
threat was it was Brown who arrested him.
What did I arrest him for? Do you remember?
Criminal trespass. I didn't read the report, but it was for criminal trespass. So anyway, he's a felon. So
Right.
anyway, he said, Tyson said he got the impression that all the guys up there were fairly anti-cop, anti-government. Most of them were wearing like Gadsden flags.
5608 OB traffic.
Turn him the fuck down.
Holy shit, he's loud.
I know. Anyway, said he was, most of them were wearing Gadsden flags. One of them was wearing a fucking, like, 13 Colonies flag patch. And so, anyway, after we finished meeting with him, Jones said he was going to look into it some. So he went and started digging around on Facebook, and he found him. He found Lincoln's profile, and he found that he is associated with a movement called the Constitutional Restoration Group, or something to that effect.
Okay.
So, anyway, long story long, I think we might have a wannabe militia up there.
Yeah.
And
whose jurisdiction is that?
It's ours.
Okay.
The reason I'm asking you is because I'm getting ready to send out email. Tomorrow I'm going to go down to the court building and I'm going to pull the tax records and the property records. Because I want to see if they're squatting up there or if somebody bought the property.
Right.
If they're squatting up there, we can go up there and remove them. But I'm not going up there and removing them with just my guys. Not with that much fucking weaponry up there.
Hell no, that's a react problem.
Right. And the other reason that I'm talking to you is because I planned on emailing CIT. I was planning on emailing state CIT and your guys' is fucking CSU guys to see, or your gangs guys, really, to see if you have any intelligence on them. And I'm going to reach out to BCI and see if they've got any intelligence on this group, too.
How sure are we that he physically saw Lincoln with guns? Like, does he know the guy? And he's like, yep, that's the guy.
He says that he was introduced to him as Lincoln, didn't have a last name. The more important fact is that Jones went through his public Facebook pictures and has pictures of him with weapons. He just needs to figure out whether any of them are dated after October 1st or after his court date.
For sure. If you could, what would be great is if you could get him to write a statement, if you haven't already, for you guys, probably. You would also probably want that. If you could forward that to, Hughes, the fucking CID sergeant.
Yeah.
If you could forward that to him, and I'll get with him and see if we can pull anything that we might have on him. And I'll get with the, we got a new major over the jail. I can't remember his name. But I'll see if he can pull booking photos and stuff. Get like tattoo pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Might help.
Okay, cool. Like I said, I just seen you were coming on tonight, so I wanted to touch base with you before I sent all these emails out to your various agents or your various departments. But yeah.
No, for sure. Yeah, I left my fucking gloves at the house, so I was like, you know what, he needs to talk to me anyway. I'll just head up there.
That makes sense. Yeah. Well, I saw you. It was really funny because I got to run home and fix my uniform, but I saw you turn down the road, and I saw a black Durango from the back, and I was like, Jones is behind me. So why is there a black police Durango in front? It's Duffy. Okay. Because I was like, yeah, we just arrested that guy. That was, do you know Ed Longshore? Do you know the name?
I don't think I've ever met him, but yeah, I've heard about it.
That was his kid. 16-year-old driving on a learner's permit. I didn't get a speed, but he was doing about 70 down US 1 through town and ran at least one red light that I saw.
Which kid? Is that? I thought one went to college.
No. The younger one, the twin. So they have the older one, Tyler, and they have the younger twins who are 16, Jordan and Jamie or Jenna or I don't fucking remember her name.
Did you arrest him or somebody arrest him for fucking DUI? Like twice?
Longshore?
In a fire truck, I think.
Yeah. So the state arrested him for DUI in the fire truck. I arrested him. Well, actually, technically, I think Anderson arrested him for accident with injuries (OVI). Towards the middle of last year. You know Alyssa, right?
Yeah.
Alyssa Birnbaum. Yeah.
The fucking
our
mechanic
fleet,
lady.
Yeah, our technical fleet services person. Yeah. And she runs that Twisted Wrench down there on Joshua.
Yeah.
Okay, so she does like roadside assistance, and she was out helping someone change a tire. And his drunk ass came swerving up through Braddock Pass as a dog ran out in front of him, lost control, and he slammed right into her knocked her shit and the car she was working on down into the valley, down into the whatever the fuck you want to call it, the depression.
Little gully thing between
Yeah, but didn't knock her down in there, thankfully. But broke her arm.
Did she just get arrested not too long ago?
Yeah, I just arrested her.
For what?
Assault.
Jesus.
She got into it with a guy at the hen house, and I guess she was having a bad night, and he kind of came up to her running his mouth, and he was like, well, fuck you. If you want to settle this, let's go down and fight in the ring. And she was like, no, because I'll kill you. And he was like, no, fuck you, let's fight. And she tried to leave, and he followed her out. When I pulled up, he was up behind her, like, screaming at her, like, fuck you, take off your coat, fuck you, let's fight, let's fucking fight. And when I pulled up, I don't think she saw me, because she had turned around to talk, and she just fucking busted him in the face. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So
it's fighting words, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he's like, I don't think I have to leave her alone. And I'm like, I think you do, dog. That's disorderly conduct, man. Like, you can't follow somebody down the fucking road screaming, let's fight, after they've told you they don't want to fucking fight and are actively trying to get away from you. That's disorderly fucking conduct. And he's like, well, I want to press it. It was my fucking fault. Honestly, it's my fucking fault she went to jail. Because he was like, fine, I'll leave. And I should have been like, okay. But instead, stupid-ass me, the fucking cop in my head, was like, ask him if he wants to press charges. And then I did, and I was like, fuck. And he was like, yeah, and I was like, fuck. I shouldn't have said nothing. He should have been like, fine, I'll just leave. Like, okay, bye.
All right, see you later.
Have a nice day. But
it's like, what, fucking misdemeanor assault, though?
Oh, it's M1 assault. Should be all right, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Ain't gonna be no big deal. But yeah, no, she had a little episode.
Shit,
I don't blame him for punching the dude in the face, though.
No, you follow me out of a bar saying, take off your shirt, let's fight. Nah, you're getting punched in the face.
Yeah,
Sorry.
honestly, you kind of got that shit coming, man.
Yeah, you're toting one after that.
That's what I'm saying. So.
Well, shit, let me run in there and get my fucking...
Yeah, man, all right. I'll talk to you later. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, just fucking email dickhead.
Yep,
I'll get with that major. God, I can't remember his fucking name. I think it's Knight.
Oh.
I think.
Is it Knight?
Not Knights.
I don't know.
Not Knights.
Just Knight.
Two.
Like with a K?
Yeah, with a K.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've met him. I don't think I know him.
No.
Didn't y'all just get a corporal on the road that came out of the jail? Weston, I think?
Yeah.
I saw some emails from him.
He's something.
Is he something?
He's not a bad guy.
I ain't never met him, so.
I think he got into like a shooting or something, and like kind of fucked him up because most of he went to mandate. Okay, he was in the jail. He went to mandate. They put him back in the jail, and then
I'm gonna answer you here in a minute,
RP. So he's mandated, but he's just doing court transports and shit like that, and transport to prison and everything. And then finally, they had an open corporal's position on the road, and he wanted to transfer. And then like a month in, he gets into a fucking shooting, and it kind of fucked him up, I think.
Oh shit.
I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not, I heard he wants to either go to the traffic unit or go back to the jail. I don't know.
Yeah, shooting people ain't for everybody.
Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely fucking sucks, especially when all your experience is in the jail and you
right.
just kind of forget.
Definitely ain't never shot nobody there.
Yeah.
If you shot somebody there, we got a fucking problem.
What
the fuck do you mean they got guns? I could never work in a fucking jail, man.
No, that shit sucks.
All right, man. Why don't you get out of here? I gotta fix this shit. I'll see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you know what, man? No, not really, because I just don't have any I don't have any desire to make people spend money to enjoy my content. It's the same reason that I won't, like, I'm gonna have to relog here. Oh, cool, my car fucked up now, too. God, this is so cool, man. I love it. That's so cool. Maybe if I delete it. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, well, I gotta relog anyway, so. I gotta relog to try to fix this fucking, fix this Steam overlay thing. Let me get logged back in here. Where the heck is it? There it is. So yeah, I don't really want to make people spend money. The same reason I got rid of my Patreon, honestly. I just do this for enjoyment, and I want people to be able to freely enjoy. It's the same reason I won't monetize, even though at this point I don't think I have met the requirements for monetization, but I don't think it matters. But I don't think I have the watch time for it anymore. So, sorry about having to relog here. Okay, so we're going to relog again, actually. And I'm going to relog Steam, because my Steam overlay is just not working. Yeah, my whole Steam is just, like, crashed now, so that's cool. Super duper cool. So we're going to be a second here. I love that. That's really neat. Okay. So now that's working. Let's go see if Steam Overlay is working. Yes, thank you. All right. I'm just going to fill my log out later. I don't really feel like doing it right now. I guess I only have one more entry to put into it because I haven't really done a whole lot tonight, which is good. I wasn't really trying to catch a bunch of paperwork tonight any fucking way. But we'll get logged back in, get our uniform back on, and get back out on the road. All that good shit. Are we? What time is it? We try to go to 11 usually. It's a pity that we don't have Zero as well. She 3 civs would have made it easier than 2 on them. I really wish that this fucking persistence script would stop fucking because there's one fucked up over at the police station and now there's one fucked up here too. I don't know why it does this. I don't understand why it does this. That car should definitely be white, not black. Oh, come on, damn it. Okay, and then get the radio turned back on. Oops.
RDC North.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why that car fucked up. That's so annoying. It's annoying because I have to go in and manually fix it. Most of the time, I have to, let me go park over at Willie's so I can read what y'all said. I have to go in and delete the car, turn the script off, delete the car, respawn the car, start the script, save the car again, and it's really annoying. Yeah, you know, and recently I put out a call for people in the server to help start paying for some of the server bills because I was handling all that myself. But recently I asked for some help from some of the other members, and the response has been awesome. You know, most of the current members have donated what they could, and it doesn't matter if they do or not. You know, obviously if you can't or you don't want to, you don't have to, and it doesn't matter whether you donate $5 or $50. It's all appreciated. So. Hey Raven, how are you? It's all very much appreciated. So. Oops. I'll go back down to the other end of town and sit. I'm getting hungry. Which, I mean, shocking. I'm getting hungry. That's nothing new, right? Slow the fuck down, dude.
220 radio, local traffic.
Let me just get over here and park.
220 is east of North Freeway and Union Road, north of Union Road, with a black in color, two-door sedan. Occupied times.
Well, at least you're doing all right. I'm glad to hear that.
Delta Lima 6469, UDL 6469.
I'm glad you're doing all right. All right. I guess we probably should, if I can catch our log up and shit. That would have been right here. So it would have been 82.9. Is that 82.84? 82.84. All right. Well, the first one would have been local stop. We'll say that happened at 18th. God damn it.
Hey, real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
What is the case number format for municipal ordinances? Because I haven't done
It's
one in like a year.
PB dash normal case number, I believe.
Okay.
It's like PB dash 260114 last four, and you can just use the same way you would do a local citation.
So 1161.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Whatever your next
Okay.
number is.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, thanks.
All right, thank you.
6-0114. What did I say that shit was? 82.84. What time is it now? It's 21:26. We'll say that happened at about 2000. Probably, Tommy. Probably. Yeah, I need food too, buddy. I need food too. No, you're fine. You say whatever you need to say. I hope you're all right.
220 radio, I'm in service, citation issue.
Yellow.
Hey, do you know some Jamaican dude named Sebastian?
That sounds familiar. Does he drive a taxi?
Yeah, at Uber, rideshare.
Uber?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard of him. Why?
I
don't
just
think I
found like
know
a quarter.
him. But...
I just found like a quarter-pound of weed in dude's car.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes. I know him. I found a bunch of weed in his car, too. He was riding with a guy and had, like, a shit ton of... And he told me he was buying it because his dealer was going on vacation.
Did he tell you it was all for personal use?
Yeah, I kind of believed him, honestly.
Me too.
The man smoked, like, 3 joints right in front of me.
Yeah, at the end of the interaction, though, he told me that he interacted with you guys and had the same outcome a while ago, and I'm almost starting to wonder now if I made a mistake by giving it back to him.
Well, we did the same thing, so if you made a mistake, so did we. But no, he doesn't have any arrests for trafficking or anything from what I remember, unless anything's changed. That's been a couple months ago. It was a weird situation. He was in a car with a guy. The car was improperly registered. There was a gun in the car which didn't belong to either one of them. We seized the gun because the drugs and also the driver was weapons under. So we seized the gun. We didn't take anybody to jail, but we seized the gun.
Yeah, it was just a weird encounter.
Yeah,
Acosta started to stop, but it was just like the whole thing just smelled funny.
Yeah, man, yeah, when I talked to him, I honestly, he told me it was all for personal use, and I believe. Now I wonder, though, because that was only a couple months ago. You know what? If you look, I can call Anderson and ask him. He'd know. He probably, because he was lead on the stop that we had. There's an incident report that might mention it. I would just like to know what day that was. I could go back through the blotter and look, too. But, because he told me he was buying it for the winter, and now here he is with another 10 billion pounds of weed, and the winter's not over yet. Because he told me he was buying it in bulk because his dealer was going on vacation, and now here we are again, right?
Right.
So yeah,
the
I
only
don't know.
incident report I'm seeing reference to him was one that I wrote from June of last year in
Nah, it wouldn't have his name in it. It'd be the driver of the car, but I can't remember the driver of the car's name. But Anderson might know. I can call him and call you back.
I mean, if you hear anything interesting, just let me know.
Okay.
You don't have to call me back if you don't want to, but
I just kind of want to know when all that happened. That's what I want to know, like how long it's been.
Yeah, I mean, I figured he's a pretty serious pothead, and for him to remember that,
Hey, what's up, Cash?
probably
How you
had
doing,
to
buddy?
be fairly recently.
Yeah, Jones is working, Tommy. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But it could be, it could honestly just be the same fucking, because that sounds about right. It could honestly be. Who's he calling?
Yeah, it was like one of those, like large size, like Ziploc freezer bags that was about 80%.
Was it brick?
full. I mean, it didn't seem to be.
No, he had a brick when we talked to him.
No, it was in like a freezer bag. It wasn't
It's probably
like
what's left of that damn brick.
either that or he broke it up.
Yeah, it could be. That's what I'm thinking, is it's probably just what's broken up out of that brick. It could be the same shit that he bought earlier this year. Or earlier this season. I don't know, man. But no, he didn't strike me as a problem.
274 heading around 921 Joshua Road for a man wandering in and out of traffic.
Oh boy.
In vicinity with local cars and has thrown bricks at vehicles and cycles.
What a guy.
That sounds like a good time for them.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? About 7 or 8, I'd say, Tommy. But yeah, if I talk to John, I'll ask him about it and see if he remembers. I just want to know what. But you know what? The more I think about it, the more I bet it's just what's left of that fucking same thing.
Little 116 traffic stop.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. It was weird enough to make a phone call.
San Andreas. November Julia Ocean 6.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna drive over here and see what's going on with Jones's stop because I'm right here.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later then.
All right, I'll see you, buddy.
All right, peace.
Bye. I guess I lied. That wasn't Jones's stop. I lied. I think he's okay. He's over here by the hen house. All right. Lights aren't working right. This might be a local stop. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's not. That's Morgan.
220, you can show me on scene. I'll be at 917 Joshua Road. Yeah, possibly Hispanic male, white shirt, white shorts.
I'm confused.
What are we talking about?
74, be careful. I just threw a brick in my car.
You know how, like,
I made a left on a red?
Yeah.
I did a four-way stop.
Any state, any light in the state.
I thought it was only in Los Santos.
No, any light in the state.
Gotcha. Okay, well, that's my bad. Definitely didn't know that. I thought it was only in the city of Los Santos, but still being the other red light up in front of the church here. literally rolled right through that. It didn't even stop.
The sorry?
The red light in front of the church. You did.
Yeah, no,
you
that
did
yeah, no,
You're good.
I'll admit to that. Yeah.
Gotcha. You know, that other one was my bad. I thought that was only my understanding of that law was that was only in the city. So, gotcha. Okay.
Hey man,
So
I
real quick,
get it,
so
dude.
we-
Everybody's having trouble right now, man. Cash. I don't obviously don't air your business out. I feel you, buddy. If you know, obviously if you need anything and you want to reach out, you totally can.
Is it gonna be your
But
pickpocket?
I just I know you're talking to Josh more than me, but fucking
Just hang out for me, okay?
things tough for everybody, man.
Yeah.
I just totally get it. What's going on tonight, Morgan?
Nothing. I was just gonna go grab a pizza like across the road there.
You start driving? Are you just going to get
Yeah.
a pizza? You said? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. You coming home from work or?
No,
Where
I
you
was
coming
just
from?
out for a drive.
Oh, okay.
Hungry.
Did you already order the pizza?
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, you know, I do like being the chief, Tommy. I do. I do enjoy being the chief in Paleto. I don't think I enjoy being the chief in pretty much anywhere else.
Should be
but...
ready in a few minutes.
Well, he'll get you out of here soon then. I'm
not too worried. No,
I'm
it's that
definitely hungry.
Stop by that church there.
Yeah, so it's the one right in front of the fire station. You gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Because it turns red even if they're not pulling out.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood that one then.
Yeah, so it turns red even if like they're not actively pulling the fucking trucks out.
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta watch that one because it's on a cycle like everything else. Because there's also an intersecting road there. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's it's weird. That's a weird stoplight to me. I don't really, so I get it. I'm rolling through it. Sometimes I get it. So here's your ID back, Morgan. Here's your information back. I'm not gonna give you a ticket.
Alright, thanks.
That's
Okay.
that about the left on the red. I legitimately thought that was like a city ordinance.
5601 to 220. Are you sufficient with manpower?
But I wouldn't give you a ticket. I wasn't gonna give you a ticket for it regardless. You're all good. Any
Yeah,
questions
we're
for me?
right now. You can go
No,
ahead and
no,
just
we're
wait.
good.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
try to
you
remember
can
that
let
light.
it go.
Yeah, you're good. Have a nice night. Okay, be careful.
Alright, thanks. You guys too.
All right, good night, Morgan.
Roger. I'll respond.
Yeah, minor fuck up on my part.
Bruh, I about said the worst thing to her.
Wow.
So we're sitting here talking, and she, you're off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't want this recorded. She said she didn't understand how the light in front of the fire station worked, and I said, yeah, even if they're not pulling out, then you know it's sometimes it's still on a cycle, right? And then as soon as I said it, I almost went. And speaking of pulling out, are we still being responsible and careful?
Yeah.
But then I was like, that's none of your fucking business.
Yeah. She's also 17.
I mean, irrelevant in that case. But I mean, we already caught her with the Plan B, stealing the Plan B once. So obviously she needed it once.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, you know what, man? That is not a criminal investigation question. That is none of your fucking business. Today is not the day for life lessons.
Yeah, no, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's a nice kid, though.
Oh yeah, I still think she's the I still think she's the weed plug at Juniper, but
Yeah, probably. And that's why I was trying to talk to that little fucking longshoreman shithead about Juniper, so he would tell me anything. Just out of fucking nowhere.
yeah, that's fair. Good idea.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just gonna go fucking... I pulled person over, I talked to person did no wrong, I went to service report. I'll see you later.
Well, I'm glad I pulled up.
Oh yeah, no, bro.
Yeah, it's
That
in the SARC.
You know, I thought that was an LSPD or city ordinance.
No, I got you. No, it's in the SARC.
Right. Yeah, I don't get fucking red light tickets anyway unless it's locals, or I really don't like you. So
That's fair. God damn it.
116, I'm back in.
I need to try to remember what my battery is approximately, so I can start setting it back whenever I crash. Because I like the idea of it maybe possibly dying during patrol. We're going to pull down here to our spot. Oh, no, we're not going to pull down here to our spot because that's it. So we're going to drive home instead, like we're retarded. But I hope everybody enjoyed. I should be back on Saturday. with me possibly having a career change here in the near future, the streaming schedule may change because I may not be able to make patrols, and we may have to see about maybe changing a patrol day or something. I don't know, but just be aware of that. However, that's in the future, so we'll see about that. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed, and hopefully I'll just see everybody on Saturday. And Cash, since it's the last thing that we said, I hope you do all right, buddy. I hope you're all right. I know things are tough for everybody right now. That's not to diminish that things are tough for you too, but you're not alone. Just hang in there, man. But and everybody, all of y'all, if times are tough for you right now, just hang in there. It's the best you can do. Just lean on your support people. Know that people care about you, and we'll see y'all later. All right.